Hi traders, it is Friday today, 3rd of December, and obviously we've got NFP coming out. So we do expect some volatility later on today. So this is going to be 1:30, UK time. Make sure to double check your time zone and be prepared for those big moves. So I'm going to start off with euro dollar. Now what I see here is that we currently do not have any certain direction in which this pair is trading. Okay, so that means I'm going to be looking for the same direction that I was expecting beforehand. And I mean before we had this bearish impulse right here. We were looking at this downside move, which, kind of ended down here where we saw that reversal. And although I am expecting to see euro dollar continuing lower, I believe that before that there's going to be a correction, and the level that I'm going to be looking for is up here, 1.1450, and this is also the 61.8 fib level from higher time frame as well. So I would expect for this pair to come up here, and once it does, then I'll share what I'm expecting next. But trading euro dollar right now, I think it's very, very risky. We're still inside of this range, and we also have NFP coming out later on today. So entering a trade right now, in my opinion, isn't very smart. Now, what you can do though is, since we're expecting an upside, continuation here in the short term, you could wait for the news. And I think that, during the NFP numbers, we could see something like this where, we see a strong impulse to the upside and price closing above, this resistance that we've got here. And even if we don't, close above this one here, I think a bullish candle like this will be enough of indication for us that there's loads of buying pressure, and we should see market pushing to the upside. So this is one way to enter this trade. Obviously another way is to just to wait for price to come up here, retest that level, give you some sort of a reversal signal, whatever you're looking for. It could be a candlestick pattern, maybe another fib level or whatever it is, and then to get involved into potentially a short position, continuing the move down from the higher time frames. Okay, so watch out for price action here. Obviously, if you see price breaking below that, then you're not looking for those long setups anymore. Okay, like I said, trading it right now is quite risky. So if you are currently looking at any type of setups here, then use less risk. Okay, now this is one opportunity that we're gonna have later on today, and another one is obviously on gold, where looking at price action, we've actually reached that level that we talked about, the 1760 level, around 1761, and price is currently pushing back to the upside. So what I think is gonna happen is, during the news here again, we're gonna have an upside move. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be entering a trade right now. Okay, what I think is going to happen before the news is there's going to be another move to the downside, taking price below that 1760, just a couple of dollars move extra, so about 1758 could go down to 1750, to be honest. And from here, I'm going to be looking for some type of reversal signals. Ideally, I want to see, a candle with a long wick to the downside. So this is going to show me that price is rejecting the lower levels. There's a lot of buying pressure at those levels down here, and during the news all those long positions are being triggered, and that means I'm going to see market sending the price up. So if I see a setup like this one, then I'm definitely going to enter short with a stop loss just below the reversal wick. Okay, now when it comes to targets, although long term I'm expecting gold to reach all-time highs, obviously that doesn't mean I'm going to be shooting for levels of 18, 17, 18, 90 or anything like this. To be honest, my first targets will be up here around 1830. Okay, and I suggest that for all of you, even if you believe that price will continue much higher, at least close part of your profits at this level and make sure to move your stop loss to break even. I'm definitely closing my position here. Then I want to see what will be the market reaction inside of this zone right here, because I believe that we might actually see another push down. And you know, if we've made that much profit, I don't want to wipe it out because of a pullback. Okay, so like I said, this is where I'm going to be closing my trades, and ideally I want to enter at around the 1760 level down here. Now, you know, if we see market pushing to the upside straight away without making such a move, then again we're going to have an entry opportunity, but our risk to reward ratio will be much different. Okay, and if you want to get involved at this level down here and you're not going to be able to look at the screens, then obviously you can use a pending order, but mind that this is quite risky, because you know, for those of us who are looking at the chart at live market, we can see that there's a strong impulse to the downside, and that means we're not going to take this trade. But if you've got a pending order, you're still going to get triggered in. So that means if you're going to place a pending order, make sure to use a wider stop loss, whether it be around 1744, maybe even 1720, just below this low. Okay, so this is pretty much what the setup looks like here on gold. I think it's a pretty decent one, and we're probably gonna enter this trade. Something else, if we see price coming down here and then starting to trade sideways without pushing back up, then we're gonna have to, you know, have a look at this situation again and decide what to do. Obviously, all that will happen in our closed Telegram channel. Now, don't forget to comment on this video. You still got a chance to win a full Forex training from us. You can also win a course of your choice, or you can win a 12-month subscription to our closed group where we send out, you know, all of those analysis on a daily basis, not just on gold, not just on euro dollar, but pretty much across all of our watch lists down here. And you also get our trading signals as well. So an amazing opportunity to join our community and start making profits with us. If not, then check out the description down below. You're going to find some links. You know, have a look at our social media, our website, where you can currently see some discounts running, and join our free Telegram channel. Again, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Now, apart from that, we're also you know, looking at a few other setups. We're looking at Canadian dollar yen. We're also looking at pound New Zealand and pound Aussie for potential reversals. Okay, something else, we currently have a trade on dollar yen where we're running risk free, and we're actually expecting to see price with another push to the downside. Okay, so that's all. Subscribe to this channel. You know, let me know what do you think of those setups in the comment section, and I'll get back to each one of you guys. Take care, everybody.